The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, that was an interesting little speech from the junior whip from the National Party, and it followed, I think, a number of speeches, some of which bordered on the sanctimonious. Mr Speaker, I think we need to look really carefully at the options that we are putting before New Zealanders. We see a Prime Minister who's prepared to move on the basis of a petition of 50-odd thousand, and a Green Party who's prepared to support him in that, to support a flag which many of my colleagues like, but I actually think is rubbish. Many of us like, but I think is rubbish. But apparently they're not prepared to follow the petition of more than 50,000 and the people who submitted to the Select Committee, 14,000 people who submitted to the Select Committee that there should be a yes-no vote, and 700 of them who asked to be heard, with a whole pile of RSA-based separate points. The Green Party is so much up on process, but they were not prepared. They were not prepared in the Select Committee and in this House to follow the democratic process and to let New Zealanders have a yes-no vote. And I want to point out to the Green Party that not one of their members of Parliament would be in this House, and many National Party members would not be in this House if there had not been an MMP referendum with a yes-no vote. And from memory, Mr Speaker, 85% of New Zealanders said that they wanted to vote for change. But what I understand is that the Green Party is going to join the National Party. John Key, who said that New Zealanders are not bright enough. They could not understand. The process would be too complicated if they were asked yes, no. Well, Mr Speaker, it was the process that brought us MMP. It's a process which I think has generally worked pretty well, but unfortunately the main beneficiaries of that process are rejecting it with some sanctimonious, non-constitutional claptrap that we're hearing now. Kennedy Graham knows full well that the Prime Minister has had all the power ever since the bill was passed to include Red Peak if he wished to. It is a matter of an order in council. Very, very simple for him to do that if he wanted to. He has had, ever since he pretended that he wanted to have Red Peak on the ballot, he has had the ability to bring a bill to this Parliament, and right through the process we have said that we will support it. What we have also said, Mr Speaker, is that we will add to that, and we wanted added to it, and we will vote for, and we will debate, and we will push for the right of New Zealanders to say at the beginning of the process, no, we don't want a change, and thereby save, I know it's not much to Green Party members, it's not much to National Party members, but Labour Party members say that $7 million spent on food for children or houses or decent insulation for people who need it is a much better use of $7 million for a referendum which 70% of New Zealanders say that they do not want. I say shame on the Green Party and shame on the National Party.
The time has come for me to leave the chair for the dinner break. This debate is interrupted and I shall resume the chair at 7:30.